Yet Joe Biden has no plan. He's got absolutely no plan. He doesn't even know what the word inflation means. I don't think if you gave him a quiz, I think he should take a cognitive test like I did. I took a cognitive test and I aced it. Doc Ronnie Johnson. Does everyone know Ronnie Johnson, congressman from Texas? He was the White House doctor. And he said I was the healthiest president he feels in history.
Does everyone know Ronnie Johnson? Because I don't. Why? It's actually Ronnie Jackson. So Trump was trying to make fun of Biden's mental decline. And he's like, I had a great doctor, passed a beautiful IQ test. It was a dementia test. His name is Ronnie Johnson. His name is Ronnie Jackson. Amazing, he's the worst. All right, so we're doing a poll, snap poll in the YouTube chat. Watch the show live, participate in those. So is Trump in mental decline, yes or no? But let's give you all the facts.
When Trump challenged Joe Biden to a cognitive test at a Turning Point Action rally this weekend, he made one major mistake. The doctor, like Cenk said, who administered his cognitive test was named Ronnie Jackson, not Ronnie Johnson. But Trump didn't let that slip up get in the way of bragging about his cognitive test yet again. Let's look.
But I said, Ronnie, should I take a test? He said, well, you know, it's Walter Reed. It's sort of a public hospital. If you don't do well, they're going to find out about it. I said, well, you know, like I'm a smart person. How tough is it? He said, it gets very tough as you get to the middle of it. And I did something that he's never seen done. I aced it. I got every question right. I aced it in front of a lot of people.
Okay, so we've pulled some of these difficult questions that Trump aced, just so you understand what kind of genius we're working with here.
Thanks for watching. Our audience has helped build TYT into the media giant it is today. Together, we can accomplish anything. Support our work and join us at tyt.com/team.
The Montreal Cognitive Assessment includes remembering a list of spoken words, listening to a list of random numbers and repeating them backward, naming as many words that begin with, say, the letter F as possible within a minute, accurately drawing a cube, and describing concrete ways that two objects like a train and a bicycle are alike. That's high level stuff.
But no one's ever been able to describe it before. Train and bicycle, no one knows. Only Trump knows. Trump knows the best about how trains and bicycles are similar.
They said it couldn't be done, but he did it.
They said it couldn't be done. Couldn't be done. Okay, wait till you see the rest of it.
Oh my. So here's what one part looks like in which the test taker is asked to identify different animals.
Can't be done. Okay. I don't know what those animals, no one has ever figured out what those animals are. Only Trump.
I'm stuck on the first one.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I'm familiar with the last one, though. The one with the hump. I've seen that around. Okay. So who says no one could do this test? This is literally a dementia test. It's literally like scoring 100% means you don't have dementia. That's it. It's the lowest bar possible. And did he really pass? If you don't know that it was a dementia test, that's probably should be in the test. Yeah. So if you mistook it for an IQ test, you probably didn't actually pass.
So the fact that he's bragging about it and maybe lying about his performance, I mean, that makes me think that there's something there that they're covering up. But let's take a look at this clip from 2018, just after he took this test.
It was 30 or 35 questions. The first questions are very easy. The last questions are much more difficult. Like a memory question, it's like you'll go person, woman, man, camera, TV. So they say, could you repeat that? So I said, yeah. So it's person, woman, man, camera, TV. Okay, that's very good.
That is impressive. That's really impressive.
My favorite part of that clip always is the Fox doctor that's just sitting there going, oh, it's a dementia test. Okay, like look, I'll do the next part. Graphic 3 here. Let me show you what an IQ test looks like and what a dementia test looks like, okay? So that's an IQ test. You give that to Trump, and here's what he's gonna say. No one plays Space Invaders better than I do. No one knew this was Space Invaders. A lot of people thought it was Galactica, but I solved it. Please, somebody give this test to Donald Trump. Okay, there's no way. Now, back to the test that he passed and thought was an IQ test. How could you think that's an IQ test? How could you think that's, I'm not, guys, there's no more subtlety. You just have to say lion, rhino, camel. That's it. That's the test.
It's impressive.
And he thinks the one on the right was the one on the left.
Oh my God.
All right, so now we're gonna look at our, because look, now the thing is, why the poll question is relevant. So with Biden, it's like a giant controversy. You say, mental decline, everybody in media will attack you. There's no mental decline, he's a dynamo behind the scenes. We never show how great he is, because that's a smart way to run a campaign. But with Trump, people go, oh, no, it's not mental decline, he's always an idiot. And there's some truth to that. So I mean, like, he doesn't have much to decline. So that's more of an open question. So we go to our audience. Let's see here, do we have, yeah. Do you think Trump is in mental decline, yes or no? We got that up on YouTube community as well. So make sure you're checking that out. All right, here we go. Same results as Biden for the TYT.com audience. 97% mental decline. So going from like 4 IQ points to 3. Anyway, result from the YouTube community. This one's a lot more decisive than the Biden one. 87-13, yes, mental decline. And Twitch chat is also fairly unanimous, 98-2, mental decline. And from the YouTube chat, that's the Snapchat. That's my favorite one because people watching the show live, they're getting to see the videos live with it. So come watch the show live Monday to Friday, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern. And then sometimes surprise guests like RFK Jr. show up, like that's gonna happen today at 8 o'clock. The next week, Charlemagne. Tomorrow, Cornel West, etc. Anyway, last one is from that YouTube chat, 85-15 with about 700 votes saying, yeah, mental decline.
I wanna know who is in the no camp for both.
Yeah.
I want to be that. Those people need to be in focus groups. I want to better understand how they think about politics.
Maybe they're in that circle where they're like, man, I just couldn't tell if that was a lion or a dog or I don't know. So, and did he free? Like, anyways, guys, we're screwed. These are 2 choices in the most disastrous election of our lifetimes, and that's just reality. All right, keep the voting going. We'll check back on it tomorrow.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR, so those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.